You've probably heard it. Oh, Livegood, isn't that already saturated? Let's break that down. That question doesn't come from logic. It comes from fear, laziness, or misunderstanding. This is day 153 of building this amazing business called Livegood. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why Livegood is not even close to saturated, and why now might be the most strategic time to take action. First, let's get clear about what saturation even means. Saturation means that everyone who wants the product opportunity already has it. No more room to grow, no more upside. That's not just wrong in this case, it's mathematically impossible. Let's do the real math. There are over 40 million people in the US alone who have been involved in network marketing at some point. Over 400 million globally. And Livegood, right now it has just over 2 million members worldwide. That's it. 2 million out of hundreds of millions. That's 2% market penetration in the best case scenario. If you think that's saturated, you don't understand how momentum works. Calling Livegood saturated is like saying that Amazon was full in 1998. We're not at the end, we're still in the beginning. And here's the proof. Right now, Livegood is gaining visibility, not losing it. You're seeing more and more YouTubers talk about it, influencers in health, fitness, finance, they're catching on. It's being mentioned on podcasts, blogs, and even TV spots in certain regions. That's not market fatigue, that's market ignition. If you're hearing about it more, that's not a reason to run away, that's your signal to lean in. Now, let's crush another excuse. People don't join companies, they join people. So when people says too many people already joined, I ask one question. Did it join you? Because this isn't about how many total members exist. It's about how many of them are connected to you, to your circle, to your reach, to your platform. And most of them haven't even seen your version of this message yet. They haven't heard it with your energy, your story, your voice. So the idea that it's all taken, it's just lazy thinking. And let's zoom out even further. The US might feel busy, but globally, the opportunity is wide open. Livegood ships to over 100 countries, and most of those countries have barely been touched. You want saturation? Try talking to someone in a rural village in India, or a small town in Africa, or a suburb in Latin America. They've never even heard of it. You're standing in front of a global opportunity that's barely scratched the surface. But there's another truth bomb. Most of the people who have joined Livegood, they haven't done anything with it. Okay? They clicked, maybe logged in once, and then stopped. So even among those 2 million members, only a fraction are actually building. Your downline is still wide open. Your market is not taken. Your runway is clear if you treat this like a real business. And let's talk about that business. Livegood pays weekly fast start commissions. Okay? It pays monthly matrix income. It uses global spillover system. And the entire model is built on real products with real value shipped on a monthly subscription. This isn't a hype coin. It's not a flash in the pan trend. This is real leverage with real timing and a system that's still early enough to run. But you've got to be honest with yourself because most people ask, is it saturated or just looking for an out? They're scared to start. They don't want to talk to people. They're hoping to blame the timing instead of building the skills. But winners don't look for reasons to quit. They look for angles to win. The people building this the right way are winning quietly while others are busy doubting. They're stacking rank. They're duplicating systems. They're turning side hustles into solid income. And you could be next, but only if you stop believing the nonsense and start acting on the opportunity. So let me give you one final thought. If you think this is saturated, you're going to hate how much bigger it gets. because Livegood is going to 10 million, then 20, then 50, right? And the people who got in when it was still a conversation, they're going to own the leverage. You'll either be one of them or you'll be the one who says, yeah, I saw that early, but I thought I was too late. And that's the most expensive thought you could ever have. So click the link in the description, take the free tour. No pressure, just clarity. And maybe the smartest decision you make this year. See you on the inside. Bye bye.